So this is a miniature painting. It measures about 5 by 7 and it is on hot press watercolor paper. I initially did an underlayer using watercolor, and it was inspired by the garden that my daughter and I planted last spring. A lot of the flowers that you see here are more of like an interpretation of our garden. They're what I was observing and drawing at the time was actually these wildflowers with white petals that I guess could be categorized as weeds. But I often find that weeds are just as beautiful as the flowers that we idealize. And I love drawing wildflowers because I feel like they're overlooked. And then I'm going over with gouache on top of the watercolor, and I added some thicker layers in punchier color. Gouache is more opaque and more vibrant in color than watercolor is. So I often like to use mainly gouache because it's just this gorgeous, powerful, bright, happy, joyful palette. And it's true to color. What you see while you're mixing gouache is what you get when the painting is finished. And that is an amazing feeling of confidence that you know what the colors that you love mixing will look the same at the end. And then my originals will be available on my website, yanuary.com. And thank you for being here.